I'm going to raise some of the questions, and the questions will remain same for the teachers, for the parents, and for the students. So the first, and these are the scenarios. What if? What if? So the first is, what if teachers were encouraged to communicate with their students on social media? Hello everyone. How are you all? So are you excited for the today's class? So today we are going to have the very special class because we are going to learn about very important topic which we all use. Our teachers also use, our parents also use, and our dear students also use it. The topic is social media. The topic is social media. And as you know that the classes which are happening on these topics or the previous topics in our OWE classes, these are based on the sustainable development goal, and today we are going to cover the sustainable development goal number 3 and goal number 4. The first one is good health and well-being, and the second one is quality education. Goal number 3 is good health and well-being, and good health and well-being physically as well as mentally. And another goal is goal number 4, that covers quality education. That covers quality education. And as I told you that for this class you should have the listening skill, speaking skill, and you should have little bit of knowledge which is required for this class to take place. So now let me quickly tell you the objective of today's class. In today's class, we are going to use some of the information from the news as evidence in debates about social media and the role of the schools. So, are schools doing enough on the topic social media? Are you learning enough? Are you aware well on this topic? We will be having the discussion on this topic. Alright. So now let's move further and quickly start the class. Yeah, so I have written over the board social media. And what we are going to construct? We are going to construct word cloud. Word cloud by using social media. So who will come first? Okay, there are many students. Suhani, let's begin from Suhani. Suhani is from grade 4th. Sarojini Naidu, right? Any Besant. Okay, fine. All right. Twitter. Okay. Just now she has written Twitter and I have written social media. One thing I want to make sure, one thing I want to make it clear that you know about the meaning of social media in your own words, in a very simple word. What Suhani has written, it is absolutely correct, Twitter. So what do you mean by social media? Yes, Krishna.
The way where we communicate with each other.
Okay, we communicate with each other. Aradhya.
Sir, a place where we can share our ideas to everyone.
A place where we share our ideas with everyone. Yes, Ritisha.
Sir, a way in which we can connect with the whole world in a new way.
We can connect with the whole world. All the answers are correct.
Sir, in which place we can make new friends.
We can make new friends. Okay, all right. Yes, Naman.
Sir, social media is a platform where we know new things.
We know new things. All right, or communicate with each other. Most of the time we use this platform to communicate with each other. I cannot take all the responses, but only few. Then we'll move further.
Where we can join other people.
Yeah, it is a platform where we join with other people.
Sir, social media is a platform in which we can share our thoughts and get information in this.
All right, great.
Sir, in which we talk to the people who are far from us.
Yeah. So main thing, like everybody is focusing on communication. All right. So here, as The social media is any website or app that lets users communicate with one another or each other. For example, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, WhatsApp, there are many apps of that. So now let's, after Suhani, who will come? Okay, it's not possible for everyone to come. I'll try to give best chance to everyone. So let's ask Khushi to come. Khushi is from grade 6th. YouTube. All right, great. Next, Raghav. Give it to Raghav. Chaitanya. Snapchat. Twitter, YouTube, Snapchat. Facebook, that Facebook snacks near Kachehri Chowk. Yes. All right. Aradhya, you can go there. So many people want. So you have very good knowledge of applications. I think I don't know these many apps. WhatsApp. All right. Yes, Sajal. Sajal is from grade 3. Yes, Sajal, please take this marker. Via, are you getting any idea of any application? Yeah. Okay, all right, just write it down. Okay, what snake game? All right, great. All right, snake game. Ritisha, please. Yeah. I'll take 2 more responses, then we'll move ahead. Okay. Yes, Krishna. Krishna, then Vanshika, then Vidhi. Yeah, please come forward. Krishna, Vanshika, Vidhi, Shriji, please come forward. Let's finish it so we can move further.
Can we read?
No need to erase, beta. Don't erase anyone. You have to create the word cloud by using these things. You can start from anywhere, wherever you want, but don't erase it. Anybody's answer. All right, please come. Krishna, please finish it fast so we can move ahead. No, don't erase anything. If you can construct any word cloud without erasing anything. All right, Sumit. Ritisha, you also want to? Yeah, please join. Fast. Kavya, okay, come. Suhani, you have participated, I think. Now, please, I will not be able to give chance to anybody else at this moment, but of course, you are going to get chance in upcoming activities. So, as you all have named so many different types of apps over here, now, how do people use these apps, which you have made a word cloud over here? How do people use them? In what way they use? For what purpose they use? Yes, Suhani?
Sir, for joining each other.
For joining each other. Yeah, you have anything to say?
Yes, sir. For making friends.
For making friends. All right. Yes, Abhinav?
For sharing their thoughts.
For sharing their thoughts. For Sindhuja?
For making videos.
For making videos. All right.
For business purpose.
For business purpose. Wow, so many ideas are coming. So many nice ideas. Yes, Aradhya?
Sir, for the education purpose.
For the education purpose. Yes.
For enjoyment.
For enjoyment. All right. Yes, Ritisha?
A platform to show their skills.
A platform to show their skills. Vanshika?
Communication.
Communication. I'll be coming again to you people to take the responses. Now, my another question is that, see, are any of the app among these, or the app which you have not mentioned here on the board, you think that it is very important for you among these? Suhani is very active. She will raise hands immediately. But right now I will be passing this to Mayank. I want everyone to participate. Yeah.
So, most probably WhatsApp is very important for me, like in my opinion, because it connects me with all the teachers, school. I get all the circulars and the informations about the school in WhatsApp. I also connect with my friends who are there to talk with them, and also my relatives are connected over there. Whenever there is some family gathering in my household, it connects me to them. So
Yes.
I think it's as that it's very important part of my life.
Okay. Thank you, Mayank, for sharing your response. Yes, Molly.
Sir, I think that Chrome is most important for us because we can get news over there, what is happening surrounding us, and we can get something like educational purpose for us.
All right. Great. Yes, Suhani.
Sir, Google.
Google. All right.
Google helps us to find our questions answered, and there are many apps according to Google, like Google Maps help us to find road directions. And
Okay. Awesome.
Sir, I think YouTube, sir, because if we could not understand any concept, sir, so we can understand it from YouTube only.
All right.
Sir,
Great.
Play Store is app that if something is not in our phone that we can download from it.
Okay. If any app is not there in our phone, we can use the Play Store to download it. Yes.
YouTube is important because we see our project and something.
Yeah. Listening skill is very important here. Listening skill is very important. You know. Yes, Aradhya.
Means very important. App is administer as many students are absent nowadays because of some reason. So sir, they will easily get their means their homeworks over there, and sir they can we can see our attendance also because sometimes we were late in our school, so teachers mark it absent, but sir from there we can see our mark the place it is
Okay,
absent, and
amazing.
also
So many updates we are getting over EduNext, right? Okay, let's quickly move. Yes, Kavya.
Sir, I think Duolingo is very important so that we can learn new languages from them.
Which app?
Duolingo.
Duolingo. Okay, all right. I'll just take the response from Yuvraj and then Soumya, the last response. Then I'll move further.
A good platform of social media because sir, if we are busy, so we can order things from sir online, so that we should not go out for ordering that is things.
Yes, Soumya.
It can improve our skills because
Which app?
in every app.
In every app we can improve our skills. See, so now I hope everybody has gone through the card which I have given to you, right? So now the first question is, which I am going to ask, is for everyone: should social media be taught in schools? Should social media be taught in schools? All right. So I hope question is clear to everyone. Should social media be taught in schools? How many of you are saying yes? How many of you are saying yes? Should social media be taught in schools? Okay. So I think almost everyone, right? Except 1, 2, 3.
Sir, he's raising it.
Only 3 students don't want. Rest of you, okay, all right. So the voting is more. Okay, Soumya, will you share why social media should be taught in school?
Yes, sir, social media is a platform where we can communicate with each other. So if awareness about this platform could be shared, so more benefits can be taken from that and the students can use it wisely as well.
All right. Yes, Anya, why you don't want?
Sir, according to me, if there is a school, then why there is need of social media? Teacher is already teaching everything and giving the knowledge and everything, then why there is need of social media?
Okay, all right, great. Yes, Raghav.
So sometimes there is that, sometimes the students do not understand and tomorrow they have their exam and some means they cannot contact with the teachers. So YouTube is a platform where we can learn anything that we want of that studies.
So don't forget the question. You want social media should be taught in schools?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah.
Because sir, sometimes I also study from YouTube, so my all doubts get cleared. So sir, I think that yes, social media should be teached in our schools.
Should be taught in the schools. Okay, all right. Viha, you want to share something? Do you want social media should be the subject in the school? Do you want it or not? Okay, think over it. Yes, Suhani.
Sir, there should be not social media in school because then some students will bought phones and they will attract towards the phone and they will go away from friendship and attraction to another.
I don't know. See, I am, as I told you in the beginning, that I am not the teacher here. I am just to make sure that I am just giving the platform for the discussion. But I really like this one of the response which Suhani has said. If it may happen that if social media we teach here in the school, okay, I am not supporting or I am not the against, that you people will decide. But she is saying that if people started using the mobile in the school building as well, they will be away from the real friendships. Okay, their mind will get diverted. Okay, nice response, Suhani. Yes, Molly.
So I think there should not be taught the social media in our school, because if you will taught us social media in our school, then we will get addicted to phone a lot.
Okay, all right. Yes, Ayushi, I'll take another response from Ayushi.
Sir, there are many websites and apps that teach us about the surroundings, and it is very useful for ourselves.
Okay.
That is why social media should be taught at school.
All right. So Ayushi is in the support of some of the apps are really very nice. We should be well aware of that and how to use it wisely. Krishna.
So social media is taught in our school because sometimes we are doing taking the junk food, so teachers can remark it in our home, so
Okay.
our parents get informed.
All right, that's nice. Sajal, let's take the response from Sajal.
In Corona time, we not go in school. We see mobile in attend class.
Please clap for him. During the time of COVID, we were using the platform like Google Meet, Zoom and so many other platforms. So yes, we should be aware of how to use it in case of any kind of emergency situations or the difficulty situation. Yes, Anika.
So in mobile phone we can get many general knowledges like what is going on in the world,
Okay.
what is going on, which is not.
Okay, all right, fine. Now I'll be moving further. Okay. Another one is that should schools have any say over what their students do on social media? Should school interfere with the students' life and say that what they should do on social media? What are your views?
Can you repeat the question?
The question is that should schools have any say over what their students do on social media? Yes, Ritisha.
So I think so, teachers should not interfere in that because the students are having their own privacy, and besides that they are always having a right to give advice that how to use the social media wisely, not go to the different different action to gain some scams or anything like that.
Okay, all right. I'll just take the response from Vidhi. Yes.
Actually, some students should use social media, but not too much. Sir, nowadays students' life is getting more worse because they are addicted to social media, getting harmed, and they are not making real friends. And sir, they not do their homework, and they only addicted to being the social media.
Okay, all right. Yes, Mayank.
So I think that there should be a slight touch of the teachers in the students' life, that how they use the social media. So because there are very wrong influences also in the social media, and teachers too and the school should teach the students that how not to get influenced by the wrong things, and so they should be taught that what to do and what not to, like what is right and what is wrong in the social media.
All right, great. Vanshika. Okay, Jatin.
Sir, I think school can be teach students that how to use social media because the many students are addicted to it. So teachers and schools can teach them how to use the social media, not addicted to them.
Keshav.
So I think school teach how many hours the children have to see mobile phone because it harms their eyes and bodies.
All right. See, I think that I feel that I told you that you have to address these all things to everyone, not to me. I am just here to giving you the platform. All right. Yes, Shriji.
Sir, I think teachers should not be interrupted in the view of social media for students, sir, because teachers are also having their own life. They also want to enjoy their life, not always to stuck in the students.
Okay, all right. So, okay, so, all right, there. So, I hope that the discussion which is going, we are on the right track. Okay, once again, I am saying the question: should schools have any say over what their students do on social media? Swani.
Sir, they have to say some lines because they have to tell them what is wrong, what is right, and
Okay.
how to stay safe from scams and.
Very good. I am very happy with her response. We have to be safe from scam. So you people have mentioned so many apps like Google Pay, GPay in some of the classes, and then we should know that how it is happening. Very good. Yes, Adya. Any response you want to share? This side, let's move. Is there anyone who wants to share, or shall I? Yes, Anya.
According to me, teachers should interfere in students' life because if someone is bullying to the students and a student can't able to tell to their parents, so teachers are also like parents, so they can share their views with their teachers.
Okay, that's great. Next question I am going to ask: is social media a good educational tool? Is social media a good educational tool? Alright, so I am repeating the question once again. Is social media a good educational tool? I want students from grade 2, grade 3, grade 4 to... Yes, Adya. First I will ask from Adya. From grade 3. Yes?
Yes.
Yes, alright. Adya is saying yes. Fine. Kirti?
Yes.
Yes. So yes, I hope that many of you are agree with that social media is a good educational tool. But here, why?
Sir, can I?
And again, I told you that you have to address to
Can I?
your friends here. The one who has not participated so far, I have not. They have not given any answer. Vinti, you have participated. So let's ask and question to Vinti.
Sir, because through social media we can clear our doubts and we can learn different languages.
All right, great. Yeah.
Sir, can I? Sir, what is the meaning of debate?
Yeah, that we will, I'll clear it. Just give me some time, I'll clear it. That will start after 10 minutes. Okay. Advik.
Yes, sir. It is possible because we learned the Vaizu app.
Okay, there are some of the educational app as well. Okay,
We
yeah.
learned the question and cleared the doubt with Vaizu app.
Okay, yes, Himanshu.
No, sir. It is not.
A good educational tool.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you are using EduNext also. So is it a good or not?
Sir, it is good.
Okay, so completely you are disagree. You are not agree that it is. So EduNext is the educational tool, good educational tool or not?
Yes, sir, it is.
Yeah.
But some are not.
Some of the apps are not. Okay, Payal.
Yes, sir. Social media is good. Good for our study because it helps us to teach, clears our doubt and teaches us many things. And if we are not getting the answer, it shows what to answer.
I'll go to Himanshu now.
Sir, it is not another good or bad because it depends what we are using.
Okay, all right. Viha, do you think that some of the apps are good for studies and educational? Why?
So because when we have doubt, then we can help from social
All
media.
right. Yeah. Very good. Amazing. Yeah, Kavya. Then I will go come to Arjit. All
I am
right.
agree to this statement because we can clarify our doubts and learn new concepts from social media, but we should use it in a limited way.
Yes. Very good. Yes.
So we can
Arjit.
attend many online courses.
Online courses. That is also like very important. Some of the online courses can be attended over
Like
there.
for business.
Yes, very good. Now I'll move towards the next question as we have to touch the final activity as well. We will be continuing later also. Are students who don't use social media at a disadvantage?
Sir,
Yes, Sindhuja.
not answer.
Question? Yeah, Suhani.
Sir, that some of that are good because some are saying we have given good studies, but they are scam us with money, and some are
Okay.
such as Bible.
All right,
Help
all
us
right.
to clear our doubt.
Great. So my question is that students, those who are not using the social media, are they lacking in anything? Are they are having any kind of disadvantage? All right. Students, those who are not using the social media, are they are having any kind of disadvantage? Yes, Dhruv.
Yes, because they can't attend online courses.
Okay, they can't attend online courses. Just one sentence. Just speak only one sentence, so we can move ahead with another activity.
Sir, because seeing more mobile is harmful for our eyes. That they are our books.
Okay, all right. Yes, Soumya.
Yes, sir. The students who are not using social media are at a disadvantage because they will not get advanced with the coming.
Sritish.
Yes, I must say that it is that the students are really in disadvantage because I don't know it's good to say or not, but that's the fact that we are literally learning very new things from the social media which we can't learn in the real life.
Okay, all right. Yes, Raghav.
Yes, sir, they are lacking because sir, they can study from YouTube. And sir, if they want to know some any urgent thing, so they can chat with their friends or family in WhatsApp.
Great. Yes.
Yes, sir, because if any teacher send any information to students, so they can't see that information and can't get the fast information from that.
Yeah, we'll move further now. We'll have the discussion on this topic later as well. Now, welcome to our next activity. I welcome everyone. I welcome dear teachers to the today's session. You all are welcome. Dear parents, thank you for joining us for the today's session. We are very happy to see you here. And all my dear and lovely students, thank you so much for being here. So let us begin the today's discussion. All right, the topic or the purpose for which we have gathered here. So let us start with yes or no response. Are schools doing enough with social media? Are schools doing enough with social media? How many of you are saying yes? Are schools doing enough with social media? Okay, why do you think so, Soumya?
Because they can,
Soumya ma'am, I'm sorry. Yes, Soumya ma'am.
because it can improve our skills. We can learn something with also.
All right. Yes, sir. Gaurav, sir.
We can learn new things that we cannot know.
Okay. Yes, are school doing enough with social media? What students have to say on this?
Yes, sir, because many apps tell us many things, what to do and what not to do, and yes, sir.
Yes, let us take the response from teacher. I'll come back to students again. Yes, Vidhi ma'am. What is?
Sir, the teachers, the school are doing enough for the students on social media because sir, like in our school, we are using EduNext app. Sir, we are showing videos to explain the students to in the smartboard projectors. Sir, we used to learn many things.
Jatin sir. Jatin sir, can you?
Because if we overuse of social media, so students also can addicted with them.
All right. Yes.
I think yes, because we are using NCERT Riksha's logo milestone, so I think yes, we will enough.
All right. Great.
Because school are doing enough because if they will do more, students will attach more to social media, then their teachers are attached. Now then teachers are attached with the student. But if school will do more, student will attach with social media more than by teachers.
Okay, let us take few more response from parents. Are school doing enough? Do you think that school is doing enough? Parents, Harshvardhan, I'll take the response from.
Yes, sir, because our kids know more about them, us.
Okay, very good. So kids knows more about it. Your parents are very happy. They are saying that students knows better than themselves, right? Okay, all right. Yes, students, anything you want to say? Yes, Raghav.
Yes, sir, our school is doing enough. That our school has also got app Agilex, and our teachers are also telling that how to use that app and telling how to apply leaves. We can see our attendance many more.
Okay, all right. So everybody thinks that school is doing enough with social media. So now, as I'm going to raise some of the questions, and the questions will remain same for the teachers, for the parents, and for the students. So the first, and these are the scenarios. What if? What if? So the first is, what if teachers were encouraged to communicate with their students on social media? What if teachers were encouraged to communicate with their students on social media? So here Jatin sir is ready to give the response. Let's take some response from Jatin sir.
Sir, it will very nice for students because we are busy. We are also busy in schools, so students get not chance to ask us. But in their home, they are free to ask in the social media.
Right, let's move further. Yes, Vanshika, Vanshika ma'am, what do you think?
Sir, it's not good because these students will get more addicted to the phones, and so they will not want to come to school or ask doubts to the teachers
Okay.
in offline.
Okay, so like Vanshika ma'am is saying that students must ask the doubts. So this teacher community is against this one. One of the teachers said yes, it is good, but they are having the different views. Yes, ma'am.
So in the class of 14 minutes, it's not possible to clear the doubts of all the students and to interact with each of the students. So it will be better if the teacher can clear the doubts with any of the students in the social media.
Okay. Okay, all right. Let's move further. Let me see if 7 CV Raman, anyone is there from 7 CVR? Yes, please. If you want to share anything, whatever. Vidhi ma'am, you have anything to share? Kavya ma'am. Yes.
Sir, I think as the perspective of teacher, there are many advantages and disadvantages as well. Advantages are that all the students can, if they are absent, they can clarify the doubts, and if they are, and the disadvantages are that the students cannot build the self-confidence to talk to
Okay, so they should clear the doubts on school only, not on the social media.
So they can clear if they are absent.
If they are absent. Okay, all right. Yes, Molly.
So some of the students used to fear from their teachers. So if we will talk to them communicate with them in social media, I think they will become friends with us.
Okay, what parents think about it? Should we encourage teachers to communicate with students on social media? Yes, Soumya ma'am.
Sir, I think that the encouragement should be there, but till a certain extent, because if students will overuse the mobiles, so their vision may get weaker and they may lead to any disease of eyes or anything like that.
All right. Yes, Ayushi ma'am.
I feel that as Kavya said that they can clear the doubts in phone, but their eyes will get, the students' eyes will get hurt because of that. So in the morning time they can clear in the proxy period. Not in the phone.
Okay, so some of the parents, they are not agreed with that. Students should not communicate with teachers on the social media because there should be some extent. So let's take the Harsh sir's response.
So they can make the timing to clear doubts like 5 p.m. to 6 p.m.
All right. So I will come back to the teachers. Let's hear what students are saying. Any students has the comment along with apart from Raghav? Only Raghav is participating from students' end. Yes, Raghav.
Yes, sir, it's good sometimes. But sir, sometimes what happens that students are taking lightly to their teachers and start disrespecting,
Okay.
and that's not good.
Okay, that is also, this is a student perspective. Yes, Anika.
If they will talk with teachers at phone, they will get more friendly to teachers. They can share many things with them and they can know more things.
All right, very good, Anika. Now let's go back to the teachers. Yes, Yuvraj sir.
So yes, as we are busy sometimes, so we can interact online or solve students' problem online.
Okay, all right. So let's move further with other questions. See, what if students were allowed to use social media whenever they wanted, including school? What if students were allowed to use social media whenever they wanted? See, your teachers are there to correct you, so they are very excited to share some of the responses. So first hear from the teacher. So Vanshika ma'am, what is your response?
So no, it's not good for using them every time when they want, because so if they will get addicted to the phone, then they will not want to be to play or offline, or they will not want to study or do anything in their free time.
All right, yes, Molly ma'am.
Sir, I think no, they shouldn't use phone at the classes with anytime they want, because sometimes our we are also not well now, so we will feel angry with to them.
All right, and I hope you all are using the news articles as well, which you have gone through. I hope everybody is using the base of news articles as well, which you have gone through. So now let's, okay, Khushi ma'am.
I think that students should not use mobile when they want, because it will hurt their eyes, and in school they should study.
All right, parents, anything? Yes, Aradhya ma'am.
So I think we should not allow, because many students just use
All right. Okay, so still I want to hear from Krishna sir, one of our very supporting parent of the school. Yes, Krishna sir.
If the children will take the phone in the school days, they think only phone was there, and they only use the phone on the school also. They cannot concentrate in the study.
All right, so let's hear what students are saying.
If Molly ma'am is teaching us, we can use the phone to record what she is saying. Like, we cannot write everything in notebook.
Okay.
If she is teaching, we can record just the video, and when the exams will come, we can watch the videos.
All right, so why not at the time of class? Okay, all right, that is the topic of the debate. We will continue with it. I'll go to Akanksha. Yes, Akanksha. Yes, thank you, Anika, sharing.
So we should, students should be not allowed to use the social media whenever they want, because they have to concentrate on their hobbies and patience also.
All right. Let's quickly, some of the teachers are excited to share some of the answers. Yes, Shriji ma'am.
Sir, I think we should not allow the students to use the phone in school. Sir, because they may misuse that.
See, your teachers are not agreed. They are saying that we will not allow to use the phone.
Because while class is going, they should concentrate in.
Parents are also not agreed, but yeah, Abhinav.
We should not allow, because students might get diverted.
Yeah, very good. Please, students. Now, this is very nice. Students and parents and teachers, they all have came into one line. They all are agreed with it, right? This mobile phone should not be allowed in school. Naman, you want to share anything? Raghu, I'll come back to you later, I think. Okay, just we have got the last 5 minutes. We have to end the last question as well. The last question is that what if schools completely banned their students from using social media? What if schools completely banned their students from using social media? So let's first hear from students or teachers? Or parents? Parents? Shall we hear from students or from you? From students. Okay. All right. So Viha ma'am is saying that please hear from our kids what they are going to say. So our children are most important, and teachers are also saying the same thing. So let's hear from Naman. Naman, what you are?
Sir, because there are too many doubts children have, so they can ask doubt in social media.
Okay. All right. So this should not be completely banned. Yes, Abhinav.
Sir, because the student will suffer from some mental issue if we will ban completely.
Okay. All right. It's banned because. Okay. All right. Yes.
Sir, if you are using social media,
Yes, Payal.
Sir, if we are using social media for study, so we should use in a limit, not too much.
Okay, all right. Yes, now we will move towards the teachers or parent. Teachers. Okay. Okay, let's ask from teachers, then we'll move towards the parents. Yes, from teacher side, I'll take the response from Mayank sir.
So, my dear students and parents, if we teachers completely ban the social media from our school, like social media is way of developing our interpersonal communication skills for like many of us. So it will be a barrier for not many students to develop their interpersonal communication skills and to socialize more. So I don't think so. The social media should be completely banned from the schools.
All right. Let's hear from parents. Then we'll come back again to the teacher. Yes. Aradhya ma'am.
Sir, I think no, because this is the way we can also study and we can also do some entertainment after the schools. Students should be not be banned. The teachers should not ban.
Okay, so the parent and teachers are saying that there should not be completely banned on. Okay, let's hear once again from
So
Yes.
I think
Molly ma'am.
Teacher doesn't ban the phone means social media completely, because till school time it is okay, but after school time they also need some entertainment, and also they need something to ask from teachers, so they can ask, and if they are absent, so they will get their homework at online.
Okay, all right. So there should not be complete ban from your end. Let's hear from Adya ma'am. What Adya ma'am has to say.
If we completely ban the social media, we teach some chapter in school, the students get not understand better, they can use social media. So can I?
Great. Let's hear from Ritisha ma'am. Then we move towards the parents.
So, as I can say that lots of people use social media to find the support from each other. So, many students want support from their friends, forming new friends to get a mental support from what they are suffering from.
All right. Yes, Viha ma'am, you have anything? Do you want social media to be completely banned? No, why?
Sir, because when some students are absent, they can use social media for take notes or works or something.
Thank you, Viha ma'am. Students, do you have anything to share?
Sir, if we have do not knowledge, some knowledge, so we can and take from social media. So social media not banned from.
Okay. Thank you all dear teachers, parents or students for your active participation in today's session. We will be keep organizing this kind of sessions continuously. So thank you everyone.